A baseball day in late July will only mean one thing. It is Legion Regional Baseball here on Zaleski Sports. It's the AA level New London Regional, Region 5, and we're set to get underway in the first of two elimination games here tonight. First game will be Freedom being the visitors against the home team, Shawano Patriots. Good afternoon, everybody, as we're around a few minutes out from first pitch. My name is Katie Lecton. Keegan Carper over to my left on the production side of things. First day of the tournament was yesterday, and it very much was a landslide across all three games. First game against Freedom and Kakana 11-1 in favor of the Angels. Game 2 was 15-1 in favor of the hosts, Clippers, who we'll see in Game 2 around 5:30. Game 3 had Kakana win against the Wapaka Legion. Same score as their first game, 11-1. Winner of this game will face the Wapaka. The loser will end their season as George Van Schindel will step up to the batter's box as we're 5 minutes early here for first pitch.
Left fielder number 13, George Van Schindel.
First pitch, 255, and it's dropped already for bunt. He'll beat out the throw. One pitch, one bunt, and a man is aboard for Freedom. Freedom wasting no time as Finnegan Fox steps up to the batter's box. He's the second batter today. Ryan Heron stands in the batter's box. Sorry, on deck circle. As Finnegan will take ball one. Chase Kalmaz is the cleanup batter. Graham Kalmaz bats fifth for Freedom. Max Thomas will be batting sixth. Cole Diedrich bats seventh. Ethan Mickey will bat eighth. Throw down to second. Late and goes off the shortstop. Tristan Law's glove as Van Schindel snags second. Cal Fox rounds out the order for Freedom. The 2-0 high, it's now 3-0. Ray Retzloff on the mound for Shawano. The 3-0 hits the zone. It's 3-1. Defensive alignment for the Patriots. Gabe Tunn behind the dish, catching balls and strikes. Infield first to third. Ryan Dickman at first base. This one's hit right past Dickman at first into right. They're going to send around Van Schindel. And Freedom will get on the board first. It'll be an RBI single for Ryan Fox, for Finnegan Fox, I should say.
Catcher number 20, Ryan Heron.
Brings up Ryan Heron. Throw back to first. Fox in with a dive. The rest of that infield. Jack Koenig at second. Tristan Law at short. Austin Pecor at third. Heron hits this one out into left. It's going to get over the left fielder's head. Extra bases here. They're sending Fox home. An RBI double for Ryan Heron.
Drive by Heron. Run scores on the Awakening to do the courtesy running for the catcher, Heron. Here's the RBI on the play.
2-0. Hey! 20. Hey! Ginger.
Next up for Freedom, right fielder number 18, Chase Kalmas.
Chase Kalmas steps up to the dish as it's now 2-0 Freedom. Off of that big extra bases hit by Ryan Heron. That pitch outside and low for ball one. Outfield, Kean Morstad in left, Kyler Shepard in center, Connor Wetland in right. This one fouled off. First base side, drops in front of Ton for a foul ball.
The Shawano catcher, Gabe Ton.
But Freedom, after giving up 11 to Kakana, wasting no time here in this first of 2 elimination games. Already jumping out to a 2-0 lead over Shawano. There is a strike 2 call to Chase. This one popped up on the infield. Dickman making the grab for the first out of the top of the first inning.
Next up for Freedom, second baseman number 29, Graham Kalmas.
Brings up Graham Kalmas, second baseman for Freedom. Swings on the first pitch, popped out too short. Law makes the snag. Back-to-back pop-outs, and there's now 2 outs. On the board for Max Thomas.
Next up, 6-hitter, third baseman number 30, Max Thomas.
Heron still standing at second. He takes his lead off the base. Pitch from Retzloff is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he'll look at strike 2. The 0-2. Runner goes. Throw down to third. Not in time. Heron will be safe at third. Pitch is low. It's now 1-2. Sorry, 2-2. I believe to Thomas. Make it full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. To the Freedom third baseman. Cole Dietrich on deck. As this one's fouled off. A 3-2. Outside ball 4.
Thomas draws the walk. Runners at the corners. 2 down for the first baseman number 15, Cole Dietrich.
Runners will stand at first and third for Cole Dietrich. First pitch swung on, out into left. A run will come across home plate in Heron. Thomas moves to second. Diedrich will snag first on that RBI hit.
Next up, 8-hitter, shortstop number 28, Ethan Mickey.
Sets up Ethan Mickey, the shortstop. He'll swing on the first pitch out to left. It'll be called foul. Runners take their leads off their bases. That pitch is low. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Low in the dirt. Count 2 balls, 1 strike. As Mickey looks at ball 3. The 3-1. Fouled off. Count will go full. Runners go. Mickey takes a pitch to the ankle and the bases are loaded.
Base hit by pitch, bringing up the 9-hitter, pitcher number 3, Cal Fox.
To bring up the Freedom pitcher, Cal Fox.
2 down, bases loaded for Fox.
Max Thomas at third, Cole Diedrich at second. Ethan Mickey at first. Fox looks at strike 1. 2 outs still. That evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike to Cal. Vetzloff gets his pitch. The 1-1. Outside. Count now 2-1. Fouled off. Top of the order in Van Schindel. Standing in the on-deck circle. Just inside. Count will go full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This one hit over to Dickman. He'll glove it. Throw to first. Guts past Retzloff. Run comes home. A second one will go as well.
Two-run score on the play.
It's already 5-0 in favor of Freedom. Fox stands at
Back to the top of the order,
second.
number 13, George Van Schindel.
Mickey hustled to third. As a courtesy runner will come in for Fox.
Number 16, Mickey, in to do the courtesy running.
So flips us back to the top of the order in George Van Schindel. He bunted into a single, came around to score. As he bunts through strike 1. The 0-1. Misses the zone. It's 1-1. There is strike 2 called. This one hit out over the second baseman, Koenig. 2 will score.
For Van Schindel.
Both Mickey and the courtesy runner for Fox will score. It is now 7-0. Freedom here still in the top of the first inning.
Next up for Freedom, center fielder number 4, Finnegan Fox.
Sets up Finnegan Fox. RBI single came around to score. Throw over to first. Van Schindel in with the dive. Bouncer to second and Koenig. Throw to Dickman is in time. The half inning is over, but the damage has been done. It is 7-0 Freedom after a half an inning. You're watching American Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Austin Pecor, Kyler Shepard, and Tristan Law will kick things off in the home half of inning number 1. The rest of the lineup for the Patriots will go as follows. Gabe Taun in the cleanup spot. Ray Retzloff bats 5th. Jack Koenig bats 6th. Ryan Dickman in the 7th spot. Kian Morstad will bat 8th. And Connor Winland will round out the order. The Freedom defense will go as follows. Cal Fox on the mound, with Ryan Herron behind the dish catching the balls and strikes. Infield going from first to third. Be Diedrich at first, Coleman at second, Mickey at short, Thomas at third. Outfield going from left to right will be Van Schindel in left, Fox in center, and Calmez in right. Fox will pitch with a big lead. As Austin Pecor gets a couple practice swings in, and we're set to get underway here in the bottom half of inning number 1. First pitch from Fox is good for strike 1. Bouncer foul. It's now 0-2 towards Pecor. That misses a zone. It's 1-2. Two and two goes the count. Strike three looking. And Pecor is down on strikes.
Pecor down on strikes. Next up for Shawano, center fielder
To
number 2,
bring up Kyler Shepard. He'll swing and come up empty for strike one. That'll miss low. The 1-1 from Fox fouled off. Straight back towards the backstop. 1 ball and 2 strikes for Shepard. Bouncer over to Thomas, through his legs in the left. So Shepard will make it safely on base.
Up for Shawano, shortstop number 10, Tristan Law.
To bring up Tristan Law, 1 out with 1 on. Pitch to Laws in the dirt. 4-1. Hit out into right. Making the grab is Kelmez. Laws out on the fly out.
Law retired on the drive to right field. Next up, catcher number 21, Gabe Tunn.
2 outs now brings up Gabe Tunn. Shepard still on first. Throw back to first. Shepard in with a dive. Pitch to Tunn, skips in the dirt. That one also misses low and away. It's now 2-0 to the Shawano catcher. Strike one called. Runner takes off, thrown out to second. Bounces past Kelmez. So Shepard will be safe at second. Runner in scoring position for the Patriots. So the pitch is low. It's now 3-1 to Gabe. High and away, ball 4.
Dunn draws the walk. Next
And
up,
Dunn
Shawano,
will head
number
to
17,
first
Ray Retzlaff.
to bring up Ray Retzlaff. Shepard still on second. As Retzlaff will swing on the first pitch, Kelmez will make the grab in right,
Freedom right fielder Chase Calmus
and
throws
that will
one
end
down
the
inside.
first inning. Shawano gets held scoreless. It is still 7-0 Freedom. We'll be back after this with the top of the second on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Retzlaff out for the second inning as Freedom looks to extend their 7-0 lead. As the throwdown to second commences. 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up for Freedom. Heron, Kelmez, and Kelmez.
Number 20, Ryan Heron.
Heron doubled and scored. He'll swing on the first pitch out to left center. It'll drop.
Another drive for Heron.
It'll drop in deep outfield territory. And it'll be a triple
That's the Freedom catcher moving around the bases out there. Triple for Heron.
for Ryan Heron. Heron not afraid to swing that bat.
Courtesy running. Next up for Freedom.
As
Number
he'll
18,
get
right fielder Chase
a
Calmus.
courtesy runner in for him. Chase Kelmez now in batter's box. First pitch into Chase's low for ball 1. Direct line out there
Nice play over there by Pecor at third.
by Pecor.
Snags the liner.
That'll be an L5 for out number
Second
1.
baseman number 29, Graham Calmus.
Brings up Graham Kelmez. He'll swing on the first pitch, foul first base side. Alta Regionals look to be in action today. This one fouled off. Just a bit behind us. Pitch to Kalmez. Hit out into left. It'll drop fair and keeps going towards the warning track. It'll be an RBI triple
RBI triple for Kalmez.
for Graham Kalmez. And it's now 8-0 Freedom.
Third baseman number 30, Max Thomas.
Sets up Max Thomas, walked and scored last inning. As Max looks at ball one. Region 3 started yesterday as well. Also had some lopsided scores in that one. Superior beating Anago 11-1. Rhinelander beating Niagara 17-0. As Thomas fouls this one off. It's 2-1 to the Freedom third baseman. Region 4 also started yesterday. Denmark winning against the Shawano at 12-2. Kewaunee County beating Anapi 3-0. So there's another cut and miss. That'll be strike 3 looking. And the second out. Here on the top of the second brings up Cole Diedrich. Looking at Region 6, Kewaskum beat Beaver Dam yesterday 7-3. Lomira Tamarisa defeated Montello 16-5. Waupun beat Kewaskum 4-3 in 8 innings. As Diedrich looks at a ball there. It's 2-0 to Cole. Already had one elimination in Region 6. So that's now 3-0. Beaver Dam eliminated Montello from the regional, beating them 20-2. As Diedrich looks at ball 4. Sets up Ethan Mickey, was hit by a pitch, came around to score.
Next up, Freedom shortstop number 28, Ethan Mickey.
Lastly, Region 7. Onalaska beats Sparta 3-2. West Salem defeated Black River Falls 13-4. Pitch into Mickey's low for ball 1 in the dirt. The 1-0. High, make it 2-0. Regions 1 and 2 will get underway today. Two games today for Region 1. So that's fouled off. They'll have 4 games tomorrow, 2 games on Sunday, and then an if necessary game on Monday in Region 1. This one hit over to third, past the third baseman Laws. Excuse me, that was Pecor. An RBI comes home, and it is now 9-0 Freedom.
For Mickey. Next up, pitcher number 3, Cal Fox.
The RBI single brings up the pitcher, Cal Fox. First pitch to Cal is good for strike 1. Diedrich at second. Mickey at first as Fox looks at ball one. Bouncer to Pecor. He'll step on third base. It'll be a fielder's choice to get the third out. We're through 1.5 in the books. Your new score, Freedom 9, Shawano 0 here on Zaleski Sports.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Six, 7, and 8 due up for Shawano. Koenig, Dickman, and Morstad. As Freedom continues to put on a batting practice show here at Hatton Memorial Stadium. In game 1 of 2 elimination games here today. Winner plays Freedom later tonight. The loser will end their season and end their summer. Throw down to second. We're set to get back underway.
Leading off the bottom of the second for Shawano, second baseman, number 18, Jack Koenig.
Fox continues to pitch with the lead. Koenig swings on the first pitch over to second. Throw to first in time. One pitch, one swing, and an out is recorded.
Number 9, first baseman, Ryan Dickman.
For Ryan Dickman. First pitch into Ryan is good for strike 1. That'll be strike 2 on the Shawano first baseman. That'll be low for ball 1. Bouncer on the infield to short. Bobbled throw in time.
Shawano D hangs on to make the play. Second out of the inning.
Mickey bobbled that one for just a split second, but was able to get back on it in time
To dig in, left fielder number 5, Kian Morstad.
to throw it to Diedrich and get the out. 2 up, 2 down for Kian Morstad. He'll foul it off. This one popped up sky high. Fox will make the play on his own. And the inning comes to a close. 2 innings have come and gone. It is still 9-0 in favor of Freedom. You are watching American Legion Baseball live from the New London AA Regional here on Zaleski Sports.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Who are we? We are a locally owned and operated business serving our community for over 60 years. We have expanded to 3 locations with over 1 million square feet of combined production space. We have an elite workforce of over 400 employees. We have built stadiums for the Vegas Raiders, Indianapolis Colts, Atlanta Falcons, Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings, and more. Who are we? There's only one answer.
Top of the order looks to make some more damage here in the 3rd inning. Van Schindel, Fox, Heron due up for Freedom here in the 3rd inning. Van Schindel 2 for 2 as he looks at ball 1. 60 pitches for Retzloff. Here in this one, make that 61 as that'll be strike 1 to George. That'll be strike 2 looking. This one hit over the leaping second baseman, Koenig.
Leadoff hit for Van Schindel. Next up, center fielder number 4.
Van Schindel takes his 2-2 appearance and makes it 3-4-3 with a single. Brings up Finnegan Fox. RBI single and a ground out. Throwback to first. Van Schindel in with the dive. Runner takes off, throw down to second, not in time. And Van Schindel will swipe a base. Count now 1-1. Wild pitch. Advances Van Schindel to third. Swung out into right center. It'll drop at the warning track. Fox heads to third. An RBI triple. The 3rd one today by Freedom. 3rd triple of the day. This one, I believe, is the 2nd RBI triple.
3rd triple of the day for Freedom.
And it's now 10-0 in favor of Freedom. Heron looks at ball 1. The 1-1. Fouled off. Misses the bleachers. Count goes 1-2. This one hit out into left. It'll be caught by Morstad for the sacrifice fly. But a run will come home.
Goes for a sacrifice fly. Aaron earns the ribby. Next up, number 18, right
So
fielder,
one out on the board. For Chase Kelmes. Swing and a miss there. 7 runs in the first, 2 in the second, now 2 in the third. Freedom just stacking it on here in this elimination game. It's now 3-1 to Chase. "74 pitches so far for Retzloff. Pitch number 75 is ball 4. And another runner is aboard. Time is called and we'll have a courtesy runner, pinch runner. Step in. Looks to be Austin Peters. Pinch running for Chase Kelmes. As Graham Kelmes takes ball 1. That's ball 2. Kelmes 1 for 2. Pop out in a triple. So there's strike 1. Passed ball there. Peters will head for second. This one swung out into left center. Making the grab is Morstad for the out. 2 outs now. Runner in scoring position at second. For Connor Morak. Donning number 44. He'll bat in place of Thomas. He'll swing on the first pitch over to Pecor. Throw to first in time. And the third out is recorded. We're through 2.5. Your score 11-0 in favor of the green and gold of Freedom. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Looking for a place where everyone feels at home? Welcome to Point Brewery, your family-friendly tap room with something for everyone. From a wide variety of local brews to classic Point sodas for the kids, we've got the perfect pour for everyone. Craving a bite? We've got hot, cheesy Portesi pizzas ready when you are. Whether you're hanging out inside or soaking up the sun in our outdoor beer garden, there's space to unwind. Planning a celebration? Reserve our private event room and make it a gathering to remember. Point Brewery, good times, great taste, all on tap.
Fox's Day on the Mound has come to a close. It'll be Cole Diedrich taking the mound the rest of the way. He'll head over from first base. Thomas looks to move from third to first. With Connor Morak playing at third. So the infield will be Morak at third, Mickey at short, Kalmez at second, and Thomas at first. Austin Peters also now in right field. So outfield will be Peters in right, Fox in center, Van Schindel in left. Heron is still catching the balls and strikes behind home plate, with Diedrich now on the mound for Freedom. It'll be 9-1-2 due up for the Patriots here in the bottom of the third.
Leading off for Shawano, right fielder number 13, Connor Wetland.
First pitch to Connor, swung on and fouled off for strike one. The 0-1, swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Action in the Shawano bullpen as Wendland fouls that one off. The 0-2 bounces in. It's now 1-2. Fouled off behind the backstop fencing and just to the right of the bleachers. Count remains unchanged. It's still 1-2 to Connor. Swing and a miss. Connor goes down on strikes. And there's one out now for the top of the order in Pecor.
Down back to the top of the order for Shawano, third baseman number 11, Austin Pecor.
Pecor swings on the first pitch. Mickey gets the grab for the out.
Next up, Shawano center fielder, number 2, Kyler Shepard.
Looks like Mickey shuffled over from short to third. And Cal Fox is now in playing at shortstop. As it's now going to be a 1-1 count to Shepard. Two up, two down. Kyler ducks. It'll be a 2-1 count for the Shawano center fielder. He'll half swing, foul it off. Low and away. Count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Kyler. Tristan Law on deck. It'll be strike 3 looking. A K, a pop out, and another K. Ends this half inning. 3 innings are complete here in New London. It is still 11-0 in favor of Freedom. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake. A half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better. Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Gabe Tunn will switch out the catcher's gear for the pitching mound here in the top of the 4th inning. Looks like Austin Pecor goes from third base to behind the dish. Retzloff moves from the mound to third base. So the infield looks to be Retzloff, Law, Koenig, and Dickman, with Pecor doing the catching for Tunn. Diedrich, Mickey, and Fox, with Diedrich looking at strike 1. That'll be ball 1 to the first baseman turned pitcher. And that'll be outside for ball 2. Strike 2 called on Cole. This one popped up. Dickman will make the grab in foul territory for the out. And that'll be out 1 on the board. Sets up Ethan Mickey. Hit by a pitch in the first, came around to score. Then had an RBI single back in the second. This one hit just foul. As it's 1-1 to Ethan. Pitch from Tun is high. The 2-1. Fouled off. Count will run even. 2-2. That misses zone. It will be a full count to Ethan Mickey. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here in the top of the fourth. Ball 4 taken away. It'll be a 1-out base runner for Freedom.
Mickey draws the walk. Next up, number 3, Cal Fox.
We have Cal Fox. So we look to have a pinch hitter in the on-deck circle as Fox fouls off strike 1. It's a 1-1 count to Cal. This one's fouled off yet again. It'll be a strike 3 on Cal Fox. 2 outs are now on the board. For the pinch hitter, Grant Mickey.
Next up for Freedom, number 16, Grant Mickey.
Pinch hitting for Van Schindel. First pitch to Grant is high for ball 1. Ethan Mickey still on first. He'll take his leadoff base. That one just foul. It's a 1-1 count to Grant. Bouncer foul. That one high. It's now 2 balls and 2 strikes to Grant Mickey. Pinch hitting for Van Schindel. Fouled off yet again. Pitch from Tunn. Hit out into left field. Everyone advances station to station. It'll be a single for Grant Mickey. Ethan Mickey will head to second. 2 on, 2 out for Finnegan Fox.
2 on, 2 out. Number 4, Finnegan Fox.
Ground out. 2 RBIs scored on a single and a triple. As he'll look at ball 1. Ball 2 now. That'll be strike 1 to Finnegan. He looks at a 2-1 count. This one hit up the middle. They're sending around Ethan Mickey. It'll be runners at the corners for that RBI single.
Next up for Freedom, catcher number 20.
Grant Mickey moves from first to third. The runners will be on the corners with 2 out for Ryan Herron. Ryan looks at strike 1. A double, a triple, and an RBI sacrifice fly. Herron fouls this one off. It's 1-2. Count runs even 2-2 now to the Freedom catcher. Sends this one to left. It'll be a foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Aaron down on strikes to the side is retired. Freedom plates.
That'll be the 3rd out. Only 1 run will come across for Freedom. It is now 12-0 in favor of Freedom. We'll be back for the bottom of the 4th after this on Zaleski Sports.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
3-4-5 in the Shawano lineup will lead things off in the bottom half of inning number 4. Live from Hatton Memorial Stadium in New London. The host Clippers will play the next game against Kaukauna. First pitch scheduled for 5:30. While the winner of this game will face Wapaka at 8 p.m.
Leading it off in the bottom of the fourth for Shawano. Number 10, shortstop, Tristan Law.
Brings up Tristan Law to lead things off. Flew out to right field. He'll swing on the first pitch. Bobbled. Tossed to first, not in time. It'll be an E6.
Next up for Shawano, catcher number 21, Gabe Ton.
So runner aboard on the error. He'll head for second and safely make it. Gabe Ton looked at ball one. Pitch to Ton outside. It's now 2-0 to the Shawano pitcher. Only bouncing foul. There'll be a strike two called on Gabe. This one hit past the shortstop into left. And the no-hitter comes to an end for Freedom. Law moves to third. Ton stands now at first. For Ray Retzloff, started the day on the mound, switched over to playing third base. Runner goes, this one swung on over to second base. Shortstop will make the throw.
Run scores on the play.
Law will score from third.
First run of the game for Shawano.
Ton safe at second. There's now one out on the board.
Second baseman Jack Koenig.
Brings up Jack Koenig, grounded out to Kelmez. As he looks at strike one. It's 1-1. Now make it 2-1. Runner in scoring position for the Patriots. This one hit out into center. It'll drop for a base hit. Runners will once again be on the corners for Ryan Dickman.
Next up, first baseman number 9, Ryan Dickman.
Dickman grounded to short. Back in the second inning. Runner goes as Dickman takes one in the back.
Dickman takes his base, hit by pitch. Next up, number 5.
He'll walk that one off as he heads down to first base as Bases are loaded for Kian Morstead. Ton at third, Koenig at second, Dickman at first. Morstead looks at strike one. Still only one out here in the bottom half of inning number 4. He'll swing and miss at that one. It's now quickly 0-2. Bouncer over to pass the third baseman. Shortstop, though, gets a hold of it. Everybody, though, is safe. Ton will score from third. Koenig moves to second. Koenig heads to third. Dickman will go to second, and Morstead will get the RBI single.
Next up, for Shawano, number 13, Connor Wentland.
Connor Wentland now looks at bases loaded with only one out. Swung on first pitch, into the outfield, a run will come home.
RBI base hit for Wentland.
Another base hit for the Patriots. As Shawano starts to make a response. As we flip to the top of the order in Austin Pecor. Pops this one up. Diving catch made by Ethan Mickey.
Nice hits there. Number 28, Ethan Mickey deals that one out.
What a play there by the third baseman.
Next up, number 2, Kyler Shepard.
Puts the second out on the scoreboard. Brings up Kyler Shepard. First pitch to Kyler is good for strike one. 31 pitches for Diedrich so far. This one's fouled off. Quickly now 0-2 to Shepard. That'll be high for ball one. That's low for ball two. The 2-2. Fouled off. Shepard stays alive. Both these teams fighting to keep their summer going for at least one more game. The 2-2. Hit out. It'll be a liner straight to Fox. And that'll end the fourth inning. Shawano strikes big, though. 3 runs will come home for the Patriots. It is now 12-3 in favor of Freedom. You are watching American Legion Baseball live from Hatt Memorial Field in New London on Zaleski Sports.
We're back again. Gonna bring the flame to show you how. Gotta
top of the 5th inning, Kelmes, and Thomas do up. Actually, it'll be Peters, Kelmes, and Thomas as of now. As Freedom gets some of their bench players in at bat here. As they lead by 9. So Austin Peters to lead things off. He'll look at ball 2 there. Another pinch hitter in the on-deck circle. That one hits the zone. It is now 2-1 to Peters. It's now 3-1. He'll hit this one to third. Throw to first in time. And an out is on the board here in the top of the 5th. First pitch. Good for strike 1. To Quentin Oitkin. Apologize in advance if I get that name wrong. And this is for ball 1. Swung on and fouled out of play. It's 1-2 to Oitkin. Now it's 2-2. The 2-2 swung on and missed. And that's the second out here. Brings up Thomas. A walk that came around to score and a backwards K. It's 1-1 to Max. Now it's 2-1 to the third baseman turned first baseman. This one hit out into right. It'll be snatched up. It's a 1-2-3 half inning. That'll flip us to the bottom of the 5th as you're watching the 2026 New London AA American Legion Baseball Regional on Zaleski Sports.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Freedom goes to their third pitcher of the afternoon. It looks to be the catcher turned pitcher. Ryan Herron takes the mound. Graham Kalmez goes from second base to behind home plate. Thomas back at third. Diedrich returns to first base. Ethan Mickey goes from third base to second base. Fox will remain at shortstop. With Van Schindel being replaced out in left field by Grant Mickey. So left field will be Mickey, Fox, Peters. In your outfield from left to right. Infield third to first. Thomas at third. Fox at short. Mickey at second. Diedrich at first. Herron on the mound. Kalmez catching the balls and strikes. 3-4-5 due up once again for Shawano. Law, Ton, and Retzloff. First pitch swung on, popped out. Mickey makes the snag. One pitch, one swing, and an out is recorded.
Next up, number 21, Gabe Ton.
So one down for Gabe Ton. Recorded the first hit for Shawano today as he looks at ball one low. This one popped up on the infield. Fox will make the grab there. 2 up, 2 down for Ray Retzloff. Retzloff started the day on the mound, got moved over towards the infield. He'll swing on the first pitch. Goes to Mickey. Throw to Diedrichs in time. It's a 1-2-3 half inning. 4 through 5 complete. It's still 12-3 in favor of Freedom. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Who are we? We are a locally owned and operated business serving our community for over 60 years. We have expanded to 3 locations with over 1 million square feet of combined production space. We have an elite workforce of over 400 employees. We have built stadiums for the Vegas Raiders, Indianapolis Colts, Atlanta Falcons, Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings, and more. Who are we? There's only one answer.
7, 8, and 9 due up in the lineup here as we're in the 6th inning here from Hatton Memorial Stadium in New London. Ton looks to still be on the mound for the Patriots. Throw down a second, and we're set to get back underway. Diedrich will lead things off. RBI single that came around to score, walked, was ruled out on fielder's choice, and was popped out to the first baseman here today.
Leading it off for Freedom, number 15, Cole Diedrich.
First pitch into Diedrich. Misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Bounces in and skips past Pecor. As a walk is issued. Leadoff man aboard for Ethan Mickey.
Number 28, Ethan Mickey.
Now over at second base. Started the day at shortstop. Showed bunt, pulled back. Mickey bunts. Bunt was just a bit too strong. So now it's on the board. Diedrich still safe at first.
Number 3, Cal Fox.
Sets up Cal Fox. Reached base, came around to score. Also reached on a fielder's choice as he swings on the first pitch. That'll be gloved by Koenig.
Next up for Freedom, number 16, Grant Mickey.
So 2 out, but 1 at first base for Grant Mickey. Grant looks at strike 1. Singled and was stranded at third. So that one misses the zone. Strike 2 looking towards Mickey. Swing and a miss. It's fouled. Full count now for Grant Mickey. Strike 3 looking It'll be backwards K for Grant Mickey, and that'll end the half inning. We're through 5.5. Score still hasn't changed. It's 12-3 Freedom. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Looking for a place where everyone feels at home? Welcome to Point Brewery, your family-friendly tap room with something for everyone. From a wide variety of local brews to classic point sodas for the kids, we've got the perfect pour for everyone. Craving a bite? We've got hot, cheesy Portesi pizzas ready when you are. Whether you're hanging out inside or soaking up the sun in our outdoor beer garden, there's space to unwind. Planning a celebration? Reserve our private event room and make it a gathering to remember. Point Brewery, good times, great taste, all on tap.
Bottom of the 6th inning, Heron out on the mound for another inning of work. 6, 7, and 8 due up for Shawano. Koenig, Dickman, and Morstad. As the peanut gallery up here in the up in the press box is alive and well. So we gotta cut the music. Home plate umpire not happy about the music running long. First pitch to Jack Koenig's good for ball 1. One-0, fouled off. Thomas can't get there quite in time. Count is 1-1. The 1-1 swung on and missed. It'll be 1-2. The 1-2. Check swing. He went around. They got to throw it down to first to solidify the out. Shawano coach disagreeing with that strike call. We're bringing the field official in. So as they discuss this, a reminder as well to stay tuned following this game. We will have the 1-0 game between the Angels of Kaukauna and the home team Clippers of New London. As the peanut gallery up here is thrilled about it. Got some backseat commentary here, I guess. Thankfully, they don't have a headset on, so.
One down for the first baseman, number 9, Ryan.
Nonetheless, there'll still be one out on the board to bring up Ryan Dickman. Ground out and a walk. Sorry, hit by pitch. It'll be strike 1 to Ryan. Popped up sky high. And that'll be out number 2. I don't know if that would be called a home run in an elevator shaft or whatnot, but 2 up, 2 down nonetheless. for Kian Morstad. Kian looks at ball one. Pitch bounces in. It's now 2-0. This one hit into the Bermuda Triangle. And Morstad will get on base.
Ryan Dickman with the 4th hit of the day for Shawano. Or Kian Morstad. Next up for Shawano, right fielder number 13, Connor Wentland.
So 1 on, 2 out for Connor Wentland. Will be ball 1 to Connor. Throw back to first. Morstad in with the dive. Runner goes, but this one fouled off. Morstad will head back to first. Count will go to 1 ball, 1 strike for the Shawano right fielder. Throw back to first. Morstad takes his lead off the bag. This one popped up into foul territory. Can't make the grab is Diedrich.
Get there, 1-5.
It'll be 1-2 to Connor. Runner heads to second. Morstad now in scoring position. Count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch from Heron. Missing away. Count will run full. The 3-2. High, it'll be a ball 4. That'll flip us to the top of the order. In Austin Pecor.
Austin Pecor.
Runners on first and second with 2 out. First pitch into Austin is good for ball 1. The 1-0. This one lined directly to third, and that'll end the 6th inning. It's still 12-3 heading into the 7th inning. We'll be back after this short break right here on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better.
Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Top of the 7th inning, Fox, Heron, Kelmez do up the 2, 3, and 4 spots in the Freedom batting order. As they look to get at least a few more runs on the board. Warm-up pitches are complete for Ton on the mound. It'll bring up Finnegan Fox.
All right, set to lead it off in the top of the 7th for Freedom.
2 singles, a triple. A single and the triple coming around to score, and a ground out to scribe Finnegan's day. Fox will swing on the first pitch and foul it off for strike 1. The 0-1, low, evens up the count at 1 apiece. Tun's pitch, I should say, misses. It's now ball 2 with the strike. Now make it 3-1. Ball 4, leadoff man will head to first base.
The pitcher number 20, Ryan Heron.
That'll bring up Ryan Heron. Double and a triple, both coming around to score. RBI, sacrifice fly, and a swinging strikeout. The 0-1. This one sent high. It'll drop just in fair territory. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Brings up Chase Kelmez. Scratch that, it'll bring up Austin Peters. Peters grounded out to third. Zach got a piece of him. It's like a part of the jersey got clipped. So bases are juiced for Graham Kelmez. He'll swing on this one. Throw to second is good for the out on the fielder's choice.
Shawano takes the force out at second.
Finnegan scores. Heron moves to third. And as Thomas looks at strike one, Peters was the force out for the first out. The fielder's choice. Well, Kelm has reached on the fielder's choice. It's now 13-3 in favor of Freedom. And that'll be strike three looking. So 2 outs now on the board for Cole Diedrich.
For Freedom, first baseman number 15, Cole Diedrich. Check that, 2 outs.
First pitch to Diedrich. Swung on, fouled back into the bleachers. This one hit into left. A run will come home in Ryan Heron. Kelmez moves to second.
RBI base hit for Diedrich, brings up number 28, shortstop
Ooh.
Ethan Mickey.
Diedrich will advance to first on the RBI base hit. Ethan Mickey now looks at an 0-1 count. He'll swing this one over to second. Throw to first in time. And the top half of the inning is over. Freedom gets 2 more across home plate. It is 14-3 Shawano. Last call for the Patriots coming up after this on Zaleski Sports.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup. And Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Last call for the Patriots. They send up the 2-3-4 hitters in their batting order. Shepard, Law, and Tunn. In order to keep their summer alive for just a bit longer. Freedom 3 outs away from setting up a date with Wapaka at 8 o'clock here tonight. Throw down to second. Complete. Heron back on the mound.
Leading off for Shawano in the bottom of the 7th. Number 2, Kyler Shepard.
First pitch to Shepard in the bottom of the 7th. Swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 from Heron is low. It's now 1-1. The 1-1. Swung into left center. Mickey will make the grab in the outfield for out number 1. Brings up Tristan Law, fly out, reached on air. They came around to score and a pop out.
Tristan Law.
First pitch to Tristan. One hops over Kelmez for ball one. That'll be ball two. Bouncer to third. Throw to first in time.
Nice pick over there.
2 up, 2 down. Patriots down to their final out in Gabe Tunn.
Next up for Shawano. Number 21, the pitcher Gabe Tunn.
First pitch to Gabe. Bounces into the dirt for ball one. That'll be ball two. Pitch from Heron. Swung out into left. It'll drop for a base hit.
Dunn keeps Shawano alive. Base hit.
Second hit of the day for the catcher turned to pitcher. To bring up Ray Retzloff.
Ray Retzloff.
Fly out 2 grounders. He'll look at ball one. That'll be ball two now. Tunn takes his lead off of first. That'll be ball three. Three balls, no strikes to Retzloff. That'll be strike one to Ray. Swing and a miss, foul tip into the mitt. Shawano down to their final strike of the summer. Runner takes off. This one's bouncer straight to Heron. He'll underhand toss it to Diedrich. And Freedom will live to see another game at 8 p.m. Your final score, it is Freedom 14, Shawano 3. Freedom will play Wapaka in another elimination game at 8 p.m. Shawano will end their season 2-11 overall. That wraps things up for game one of today here at the New London Regional. Stay tuned in around 45 minutes to an hour. We will have New London and Kakana on a different stream. But until then, we'll say so long. We'll see you around 5:30 for first pitch between the Clippers and the Angels right here on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.